You know what? Suffering that comes into your life, if you face it with hope, there's only two things that can happen. It'll either make you a better person or it'll kill you, and then it'll really make you a better person. Donald Gray Barnhouse, who was a great pastor, preacher down at 10th Presbyterian Church in Philadelphia for many years. And by the way, he used to take a train from Philadelphia back in the 40s and 50s. He'd take a train from Philadelphia every Tuesday and have a preaching service at Calvary Baptist Church on 57th Street. Donald Gray Barnhouse. And one of the great tragedies of his life was he married a great woman, and they were, when he was still young, and they only had one little girl, Margaret, I think her name was. And before Margaret was even 10 years old, his wife died. Margaret's mother died. It was a great tragedy. And, Dr. Barnhouse was trying to help his little girl and himself process, the loss of the mother, and it was a horrible thing. And one day he had an idea, because they were crossing a street, and a truck came awfully close to Margaret, and Margaret screamed, but it wasn't too bad, but it scared her, and, her father picked her up and carried her off, and said, "There, it's okay, it wasn't too bad," and she was kind of scared, and he had an idea. And he says, "You know how sad we are about Mommy?" "Yes, we're sad about Mommy." "Well, let me just ask you a question. Did the truck hit you?" "No." "What hit you?" "Just the shadow of the truck." "That's okay." "Well, death didn't hit your mom. Only the shadow of death hit your mother. Death hit Jesus. And because death hit Jesus, and we believe in him, now the only thing that can hit us now is the shadow of death, and that is just, the shadow of death is but my entrance into glory." Don't you see? If you believe in the resurrection, you don't just have this later, you've got hope for now. We sing that song, "Christ the Lord is risen today," and the last line of the last stanza is, "Made like him we rise, ours the cross, the grave, the skies." What does that mean? Come on, crosses. The lower you lay me, the higher you will raise me. Come on, grave. Just try. Kill me, and all you'll do is make me better than before. If the resurrection happened, if the death of Jesus Christ happened for us, and he took our hopelessness, so now we have hope, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ happened, even the worst things are only the best things, and the greatest is yet to come.